What's up, guys? It's Spencer. Back with another video.
He's so depressed, I don't get it, guys.
What's up, guys? It's Drew coming at you with another video. Today's video, as you can see, we're at my uncle's house. We're going to be doing some more work on his basement for him. So let's get right into this. Alright, guys, Spencer, what he's doing right now is he's getting a pipe run for the sink. We're going to stick the sink right here. I'm working on this wall. So I reckon we'll get back with you guys here in a minute. Well, guys, as you can see, I got drywall hung, well, this sheet anyway. We got this part insulated. We're working on the plumbing. It's pretty well done, so I'll be able to insulate that, put the drywall on here soon. Now we're getting ready to cut this out, and then I guess we're going to put the sink in. We'll just do a quick little montage. Guys, we made a boo-boo. Technically, it wasn't Spencer. It was my fault. I didn't measure to see if it was going to clear this. So now we got to go buy a new countertop, and it's going to come out our pay. So make sure you guys, you measure stuff. Measure twice, cut once. Alright, guys, our hole's cut to the size we're needing. We're dry fitting, which we already know it fits because we already did the dry fit, but it doesn't make good content, so we're going to do
Hey, guys. But make sure when you put your sink in, you don't put your faucet on this side.
Yeah, that would help. Well, now for the dry fit, guys. It's
the dry fit!
Yeah.
Woo!
Looks good.
It's amazing.
Yep, definitely. This is all this was the second time on this one.
Second time or the second time?
Yeah, we're gonna basically what we're gonna do is get all this mess cleaned up and whatnot, and then do the plumber's putty and then the little brackets and whatnot that you got to screw onto the bottom. So
we'll get back.
Alright, we got Spence installing the drain real quick. We've only got one of them, so we got to pick up another one tomorrow. I'm going to get this mess cleaned up, and I think that's going to do it for us today, and then we'll get back with you guys tomorrow. And we're back, guys. Today, we're going to be doing a lot more stuff. So, let me just get ready to tell you what we're doing. Alright, game plan for today. Basically, get this wall drywalled. So I'm going to do that real quick. We got to put a faucet in over here in the sink. We got one of the drains, but we forgot to get another one, so we got to get another drain, get that plumbed in. Faucets. We got to do a faucet upstairs. Then what we're going to do, guys, this here area where these pipes are sticking out is where the shower and, the bathroom's going to go. So as you can see, we've had a very rough plan drawn up of where the walls are going and stuff. So we got to go get material for that. And basically that's about it right now, guys. Well, guys, another pro tip for you. Try not to hit water lines. That doesn't really end up too well for you. I wasn't paying attention. I got one, so yeah, that wasn't no fun. We're going to fix it real quick, and then we're going to head to the store, get the material. We'll get back with you guys. All my hard work will soon pay off. Right. So we're getting ready to start on this wall for the bathroom and to divide the stairs from this area. The wall's going to go about to that step and up. Alright, first thing I did, guys, is I took my T-square, flipped it over, basically made a line from this here bottom of the step all the way over to the wall. After I did that, we have an 1.5 inch right here because of this 2x4 from this. So basically measured over 1.5 inches and took a 2x4, marked all the way down. So that's going to be perfect for the base of this thing to sit. Alright guys, we're going to end up having to build this wall stick by stick because we have this stupid thing in the way. So I reckon I'll show you how to do that now. Guys, we're back. So let me show you what we got going on. Yesterday we got these walls all framed, so now we're gonna move the vanity in here. We went and picked it up earlier this morning after I cleaned all this out, vacuum out all that. But other than that, get the vanity in here. It's going there. We got the toilet. We didn't get the shower pan because we have plenty of stuff to do today. Spence, tell him what you're gonna do. He's gonna start running plumbing. I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do. There we go. Alright guys, so we got the drywall. This whole bathroom is now drywalled with the mold resistant drywall. And that's basically all we got done in here. He's working on doing the ceiling in here. So that's that. And now we're going to clean up this mess in here because stuff's getting in my way. And when stuff is in my way, guys, I go a little bit crazy. Cue the montage. so it's clean enough we can start moving in materials. So that's what we're gonna do. And cue that time lapse. Alright guys, so we're back. It's the next day and it snowed a lot. So it took us a long time to get here. Yeah, it snowed a lot, like I said. Alright guys, before we start framing out this wall, Spencer's wanting to finish up this ceiling, so he's going to do that and cue the time lapse. Bathroom all the way drywall, ceilings framed. We got the green mold-proof drywall on. Got a light in, obviously. Can't really see all that well, guys, but we do have a light in. So my next step is going to be drywall in the face of this. All this. Spencer right now is having a heck of a time with wiring in a light for right here, and as you can see, he's not really too happy. Alright guys, quick update. The time lapse, we had to shut it off, so we got this all mudded in here.
Spencer got back from the store.
Yeah, he finally got back from the store. And right now we got the vanity all put in and everything, and he's doing the plumber's putty gasket for the faucet. And so yeah, that's about that. It's time to vacuum. We're going to be loaded up with this high output 6 amp hour battery. And it's time to get to it. Alright guys, so before we can stick the trap in the shower, we gotta jackhammer this thing out. Well, whatever, this demolition hammer this thing out with that Makita there. But we don't have enough room to stick it in here because of the overpour and everything, so no big deal. We're just gonna chisel it out real quick and let's do it. Another day, obviously. So bathroom's all mudded and everything. I got to get on sanding it, and then we're gonna paint where the shower's going with some waterproof paint, and I guess cue that time lapse. Guys, I just realized I made a boo-boo. If you can see, I went up way too high. So now, in order for when we go to paint the bathroom, we're going to have to sand all that and make it flat so that we can paint over the top of it. So that's going to be real fun. But we'll deal with that when the time comes. It's all painted, as you can see. It's just the waterproof membrane that we're putting behind there. Normally you do it if you was doing tile We're not doing tile, we're doing fiberglass, but it's just way overkill, and that's the way we like to do things.
Alright guys, so one thing we need to do is we need to mark where this drain is going to be, so I'm going to show you the way that I do it. I'm not saying this is the best way, but I know this is the way that works good for me. So I set the shower basin in, right? Exactly where it's going. Get lined up. And then I take a piece of 2-inch pipe and I get this centered around this pipe, this hole. And then I go down all the way down to the ground because there's gravel there. And then I just tap it in with a hammer. That gives me a mark on that gravel down there. Now I take the shower base out. And as you can see exactly where that pipe was. So now we'll get our P-trap here. We'll dry fit it and we'll see. As you can see, we're just a little bit too far over. So we just got to trim this pipe a little bit, slide it back, and get it right in line. And we'll be done there. Well, guys, we got the wrong size back wall. Back to Home Depot we go.
Alright guys, sorry I ain't videoed in a minute, but I'm going to show you what all we got done in the time frame that, I was videoing and I stopped. So, this wall, drywall. I got some mud around the outlets because I accidentally cut the holes a little bit too big, so no big deal there. Sink in, pull it in. We got this, the shower basin. We still ain't got the walls in yet. Waiting on Home Depot for that. And yeah, that's it, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will see you on the next one, guys. The next one we're going to be putting in this shower and all that stuff. It's going to come out in like a week, so make sure you stay tuned.